Judging Amy will return next Tuesday. Now, stay tuned as the King of Pop reunites with his brothers, the Jacksons, on an all-new Michael Jackson special, CBS Next.
Ladies and gentlemen, from Madison Square Garden in New York City, Michael Jackson, 30th Anniversary Celebration. Please welcome Samuel L. Jackson.
Thank you very much. Michael Jackson was born in Gary, Indiana on August 29, 1958. Now, 30 years after his first solo single, Got to Be There, Michael always seems to be starting something. And to start things off tonight, please welcome three incredible performers, Maya, Usher, and the one and only Whitney Houston.
You got to be, said you wanna be, you got to be, trying to get over, too low to get under, you're stuck in the middle, and the pain is under, trying to get over, too low to get under, you're stuck in the middle, and the pain is under. I took my baby to the doctor, with the fever but nothing he found. By the time they hit the street, they said she had a breakdown. Someone's always starting my baby, talking, squealing. I said, you just wrote and started something. Woo! Come on. So you wanna be, you got to be, too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is under. Too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is under.
You never pretend that you're good when you're always up to no good. You really can make them hater, so your son became a racer. Someone's always right. Got my baby crying. Treacherous kind of crying. You got my baby crying. You got to be starting something. Said you wanna be starting something. You got to be starting something. Too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder. Too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and the pain is thunder.
You're a vegetable.
You're a vegetable.
You're a vegetable.
You're a vegetable. Still I hate you.
You're a vegetable.
You're a vegetable. You're a butter. You're a vegetable.
Made off of you. You're a vegetable. You got the baby crying. Won't be starting. It's too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle. Your pain is thunder. It's too high to get over, too low to get under. You're stuck in the middle, and your pain is thunder. Hold your head high and scream out to the world. I know I am the one, and let the truth unfold. No one can hurt me now, because you know it's true. See, I believe in me, so you believe in you. Help me sing it. Come on, sing it to the world.
Michael Jackson 30th Anniversary Celebration. With appearances by Mark Anthony, Deborah Cox, Destiny's Child, Gloria Estefan, Billy Gilman, Whitney Houston, James Ingram, Samuel L. Jackson, Liza Minnelli, Monica, Maya, 98 Degrees, NSYNC, Rah Digga, Shaggy featuring Rick Ross, Slash, Tamia, Elizabeth Taylor, Chris Tucker, Usher, Luther Vandross. And performing for the first time in almost 2 decades, the Jacksons. Plus an electrifying solo set by the king of pop himself, Michael Jackson. 30th Anniversary Celebration. Ladies and gentlemen, here to sing the Michael Jackson classic band, Mr. Billy Gilman.
And the two of us, we live no more. We both found what we were looking for. With a friend to call my own, I'll never be alone. And you, my friend, will see you've got a friend in me. I used to say I and me. Now it's us. Now it's we. Used to say I am me. Now it's us. Then most people would turn you away. I don't listen to a word they say. They don't see you as I do. I wish they would try to. I'm sure they'd think again if they had a friend like Ben. Like Thank you. Thank you.
Coming up, Shaggy with Rick Ross and Heal the World with Monica, Deborah Cox, Rah Digga, Maya, and Tamia. And later, the reunion the world's been waiting for, Michael Jackson and the Jacksons. Michael Jackson, 30th Anniversary Celebration.
Michael Jackson 30th Anniversary Celebration. Sponsored by the all-in-one ultra-compact Sony DVD Dream System.
Dear Coach Krzyzewski, my name is Joe Snungatuk. I'm 17 years old and I attend high school in Tugiak, Alaska. My town is pretty small, so scouts don't come here. I'm doing this video so you can see me play. I don't know if I'm good enough to play for Duke, but I'd sure like to find out. Thanks for looking. Sincerely, Joe Snungatuk.
The Sony Digital 8 Handycam and Vio computer.
Always presents the facts of protection. We change position an average of 32 times a night. That's a lot of moving, which is why we need Always Overnight with more side protection. Always wings are double the length of other wings to help protect where others don't, even when we move. Double the wing sure beats half a wing. Always expect more protection.
The buttery, flaky taste of a Ritz. Oh, it's a dandy. Score some for the big game. Nothing fits like a Ritz.
With buttery, flaky Ritz, soup becomes irresistible. Nothing fits like a Ritz.
Who'd you expect? Bob Dole?
Follow Mark Martin and the Viagra racing team this season.
Get to your doctor for a checkup and find out if a free sample of Viagra is right for you.
And for more information right now, race over to Viagra.com.
New to video and DVD, you can join Mickey and all of your favorite Disney characters as they come together for the first time in a movie.
Now this Christmas party is really starting to warm up.
Mickey's Magical Christmas on video and Disney DVD today.
Water sucks you in. Weather spits you out. Wave Race Blue Storm. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated everyone.
So listen, could I call you sometime?
Yeah, I'd like that.
Great.
Here, my home number's on the back.
Excellent.
Hey, could I get that number? Yeah, me too.
$5 each?
Sure.
If life were like some internet providers, your personal information would go to anyone willing to pay for it. Switch to the #1 provider of the real internet. Call 1-800-EARTHLINK.
Be a part of television history when Garth Brooks kicks off the first of 3 one-of-a-kind concert events. Garth Brooks Coast to Coast live, beginning CBS Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
CBS next Tuesday. If you haven't seen The Guardian, you're missing this season's breakout heartthrob. Critics agree Simon Baker is charismatic, perfect, and yummy.
You're really handsome.
The Guardian, all new, CBS next Tuesday.
Please welcome Shaggy featuring Rick Rock.
She never took her eyes off me. Oh, you figure to woman, access to your villa. Just a son of witness, all in your pillar. You better watch your back before she turn into a killer. That's a duty situation that you call the winner. To be a true player, you have to know how to play. That's right. If you say a night, can be so say a day. Never admit to a word that you say. And she tell me, should tell her baby, no way. No.
But she caught me on the counter. Saw me kissing on the sofa. I even had her in the shower. She even got me on camera. Saw the marks on my shoulder. She heard the words that I told her. She heard the screams getting louder. It wasn't me. She stayed until it was over. Honey came in and she got me red-handed, creepy with the girl next door. Picture this sweet, I both got making plans in the bathroom door. This time she was standing there, she never took her eyes off. Check it out. Yo, Mike. Mikey. You the king of pop, my brother.
are to perform Heal the World. 4 young divas and 1 scintillating rapper. Monica, Deborah Cox, Raw Digga, Maya, and Tamia.
There's a place in your heart, and I know that it is love. And this place is much brighter than tomorrow. And if you really try, you'll find there's no need to cry. In this place, you feel there's no hurt or sorrow. There are ways to get there if you care enough for the living. Make a little space, make a better place.
Oh, yeah, too many problems in the world that we facing. Visit certain places, still witness segregation. Starvation, not enough medication. We need some type of unity to heal the situation. Make it a better place for you and for me and the entire human race. There are people dying. If you care enough for the living, make a better place for you and for me. And if you want to know why, there's a love that cannot lie. Love is strong, it only cares for joyful giving. If we try, we shall see. In this bliss we cannot feel. Through a dread, we stop existing and start living. Then it feels it always. Love's enough for us growing to make a better world. Make a better world. Too many problems in the world that we facing. All around the globe, higher rates of AIDS cases. Poverty and a lack of education. We need some type of unity to heal the situation.
The Garden lights up next with Mark Anthony, Destiny's Child, and an appearance by the one and only Liza Minnelli. And then the King of Pop, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, 30th anniversary celebration.
Hey, look, a tour. Should we do it? Yeah. Okay. Do you need film? No, I'm okay.
New Max Versatility Plus is Kodak's most versatile film ever. It even works in fast action. While other films may blur, you get crystal clear pictures more often with Versatility Plus.
I should have tried your Kodak film.
Share the moment, share life.
Hey, can your lip color outlast this?
CoverGirl Brandy for Outlast Lip Color.
New CoverGirl Outlast, the revolutionary lip system that will change the way you think about lip color. Just apply, glossify. It even outlasts the leading long-wearing lipstick.
Outlast lip color, got the power, can dance romance in less 8 hours.
8 hours?
That's where I'm at.
Can your lip color outlast that? New Outlast in a silver box.
Easy breezy, beautiful CoverGirl.
This holiday, the Kmart Blue Lights are heading out to bring you low prices all over the store. Like this 18-quart roaster oven with a free electric knife. Or this Philips 3 CD shelf system. Just one of a great selection of holiday electronic ideas. You'll even find low prices on fine jewelry, like this gold earring set. So it's easy to see that this holiday season at Kmart, low prices are our gift to you.
There's something warm and fragrant about scented oils, which is what makes Glade Plug-in Scented Oils so special. It's a home fragrance that taps into the precious qualities of oil. And now it works in any outlet and leaves one outlet free for 60 days of pure, rich freshness. Plug into Glade Scented Oil.
Plug it in.
S.C. Johnson, a family company.
Catcher's mitt for son, $47. Catcher's mitt that comes with Space Camp for son, priceless. Use your MasterCard to win 5 priceless gifts, including a trip to Space Camp.
On November 20th, the holiday celebration begins.
Holiday hoopy whatty?
In 7 days, get Grinched.
Okay.
Forever.
I like it.
Own it on video and DVD next Tuesday. Michael Jackson 30th anniversary celebration will continue here on CBS.
You've got to watch CBS Thursday. First, a crime scene leads to murder with a king.
Human beings are capable of anything.
All new CSI. Then, on the border of the most dangerous place in the world,
Pakistan.
The CIA has an informant.
Make sure that you're telling us the truth.
They think is now working for the enemy.
I don't think we can trust him.
Can you find the clue that holds the answer? You'll have to see how this mission ends.
We'll deal with him.
All new agency after CSI, CBS Thursday. You've got to watch.
Every child deserves a home. And during National Adopted Month, Wendy's wants you to help kick in for kids. When you Biggie upsize your combo, Wendy's will kick in 10 cents to the Children's Home Society of North Carolina. So come on, start kicking in. I shouldn't have said that. Ow.
For 90 years, Chevrolet has helped keep America moving. And we're not about to stop now. Chevrolet is proud to offer interest-free financing on every new car and truck we build. Every new Chevrolet, interest-free. It's one way we can help keep America rolling forward. Chevrolet, we'll be there.
Every child deserves a home. And during National Adopted Month, Wendy's wants you to help kick in for kids. When you Biggie upsize your combo, Wendy's will kick in 10 cents to the Children's Home Society of North Carolina. So come on, start kicking in. I shouldn't have said that. Ow.
Seasonal fire danger in your chimney. New at 11.
Dave's got Barbara Walters and Harry Potter's Daniel Radcliffe tonight.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mark Anthony.
to laugh or cry. I don't know whether to live or die, and it cuts like a knife. She's out of my life. I'm so alone. The love's not possession, and I've learned that love won't wait. And I've learned that love needs expression, but I learned too late, and she's out of my life. She's out of my life. Damned indecision and cursed cries. I kept my love for her locked deep inside, and it cuts like a knife. She's out of my
Please welcome the hottest trio in pop music today, Beyonce, Kelly, and Michelle, the bootylicious Destiny's Child.
Kelly, can you handle this? Michelle, can you handle this? Beyonce, can you handle this? I don't think they can handle this.
Better move, speed around. Look sexy, look fly. Let's chick aside. DJ, jam the night. Spotted me, I see anything. There you are. Come on, baby. Don't you wanna boogie with me? Can you handle me? You gotta do much better if you gon' dance with me tonight. You gotta work your jelly if you gon' dance with me tonight. Listen, 'cause I don't think they're ready for the jelly for the boys. I don't think they're ready for the jelly for the boys. I don't think they're ready for the jelly. Beyonce, Michelle, and Kelly, it's time for takeoff.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this.
It's my body too bootylicious for you, baby.
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this.
It's my body too bootylicious for you, baby.
Can you handle this, baby? Can you handle this, baby? Can you handle this? I don't think you can handle this.
I'm about to break it off. A-sound, going hard. Heave the hips, slam my thighs. Swing my hair, squint my eyes. Looking hot, smelling good. Moving like from the hood. Over the shoulder, will you a kiss? Can you handle this?
I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this jelly. I don't think you're ready for this.
My body too bootylicious for you, baby.
I don't think you're ready for this.
Where all my bootylicious people at? Y'all make some noise.
I don't think you're ready for this.
That's my body too bootylicious for you, baby.
Move your body.
Make your booty touch the ground. I can't help but wonder why is my body too vibrations for you,
I
baby.
shake my jelly at every chance. When I whip with my hips, you slip into a trance. I'm hoping you can handle all this jelly that I have. Now let's go rub while we get some jazz.
Jackson once said of his music videos, "I don't want to be another cannon and assembly line." And with that determination to set trends, not follow them, he dominates the field, redefining the standard of innovation.
And what is it you're going to do?
As groundbreaking as his musical evolution, Michael continues to set video landmarks. And award after award, Michael's achievements have been recognized by major organizations everywhere as he continues to rewrite television history. From breaking the color line at MTV in the early 80s to refusing to accept technological limitations, finding unprecedented ways to make stunning visual statements.
My baby, it don't matter if you're black or white.
Controversial, revealing, political, or just plain funny. Michael's videos are always first-rate entertainment and something more. They're works of art, as important as his songs and his stage show, in making him a true aesthetic pioneer.
Okay, everybody, that's a wrap.
Ladies and gentlemen, the incomparable Liza Minnelli.
Another day is gone. I'm still all alone. How could this be? You're not here with me. You never said goodbye. Someone tell me why did you have to go and leave my world so cold? Every day I sit and ask myself, how did love slip away? Still something whispers in my ear and says, you are not alone. I am here with you. Though you're far away, I am here to
Coming up, Gloria Estefan with James Ingram and a performance by Luther Vandross, Usher, and 98 Degrees. And later, Michael Jackson. Michael Jackson, 30th anniversary celebration.
Through all those long years, you knew this day would come. The ring of power. It has been found.
They will find the ring and kill the one who carries it.
They're coming.
The Lord of the Rings. Are you frightened?
Yes.
Not nearly frightened enough. Directed by Peter Jackson. Rated PG-13. Starts December 19th.
On vacation, a vacation to me is windsurfing or it's diving or whatever. But and with a cruise ship, you get it all. We had the great meals. You unpack once. You don't have the hassles of a typical vacation, going here, going there. You know, you might stay at one hotel but have to drive to a restaurant for dinner or whatever. It's like an all-inclusive resort that goes to different places.
Absolutely. Best value around.
Yeah.
Carnival really does an awesome job.
It's the gift of a grandchild's laugh. It's the gift of a sister's advice. It's the holiday gift they'll really love. Time together. Thanks to Verizon Wireless.
Now get 3,500 total monthly minutes for just $35 monthly access on select digital plans, so you can call anyone, anywhere in the U.S. and talk all you want with nationwide long distance included. And get a free Motorola phone with activation after mail-in rebate.
So give your loved ones the gift they really want. You. Verizon Wireless. Join in.
All done.
Yay! So what should we do for dinner?
Do you know what I've been dreaming about?
No.
An incredible beef stew with carrots, potatoes, tender beef slowly simmered for hours to bring out all the flavor.
No problem.
There's something new from Stouffer's. Slow Fire Classics. Slow simmered recipes so hearty they can only be served in a bowl.
Is this what you were dreaming about?
You're good. You're good.
New Slow Fire Classics from Stouffer's.
Just try to relax. You're about to witness digital camera history. It's sleek, stylish, alluring. The soul of an elf with a personality that loves to share. Beautiful body, brilliant mind. Heart-stopping, isn't it? The PowerShot Digital Elf from Canon. Are you digital yet?
This is my report. What is biotechnology? For centuries, farmers select the best seeds to help improve their crops.
Today, biotechnology is helping farmers spray less and still keep pests away. And they're able to grow more food.
To feed a hungry world. So more kids everywhere can grow up big and strong.
Biotechnology, making a difference for people and for our world.
Wednesday on 60 Minutes 2. If you're wondering who's watching the president these days, they are from 30,000 feet up every day.
PRS for president?
Right. For the president, yeah.
And that's not all they're watching.
People out for a Sunday afternoon flight.
Could be, yes.
They have an eye on everything that flies. Wednesday at 8, 7 Central.
Last Thursday, the Survivor game was rocked to its very core.
What?
And every alliance was shattered. Now food is scarce.
Prepare for the worst.
Will it stress out the new teams? Competition intensifies as the game reaches a whole new level.
You heard it here first.
All new Survivor Africa, CBS Thursday.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the beautiful Gloria Estefan and the ever-soulful James Ingram.
Each time the wind blows, I hear your voice, so I call your name. Whispers at morning, our love is dawning. Heaven's glad you came. You know how I feel. This thing can't go wrong. I'm so proud to say I love you. Your love's got me high. I long to get by. This time is forever. Love is the answer. I hear your voice. choice now. The love you bring, heaven's in my heart, but your light here hums, and angels sing.
You know how I feel. I won't stop until I hear your voice saying I do.
I do. This thing can't go wrong.
This feeling so strong.
My life ain't worth living
if I can't be with you. I just can't stop loving you. Oh, baby, sing it to me. I just can't stop loving you. Oh, and if I stop, then tell me just what will I do? 'Cause I can't stop loving you.
change all the world tomorrow.
We can sing songs of yesterday.
I can say, hey, farewell to sorrow.
This is my life, and I won't sing it always. Sing it always. I just can't stop loving you. Oh, no, baby, I just can't stop loving you. And tell me just what will I do?
I just can't stop. No, I can't stop. No, I can't stop. You. I love you, Michael.
Here to sing Michael Jackson's 1987 #1 hit, Man in the Mirror, are 98 Degrees, Usher, and the one and only Luther Vandross.
I'm gonna make a change for once in my life. It's gonna feel real good. Gonna make a difference. Gonna make it right. As I turn up the color on my favorite winter coat, this one is blowing my mind. I see kids on the street without enough to eat. Who am I to be blind, pretending not to see their need? A summer's disregard, a broken bottle top, and a one-man show. They follow each other on the wind, you know, 'cause they got nowhere to go. That's why I want you to know I'm starting with the man in the mirror, and I'm asking him to change his ways. And no message could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, so take a look at yourself and make the change. Na, 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 na. Said I've been a victim of a selfish kind of love. It's time that I realize that there was some with no home, but not a nickel to loan. Could it be really me pretending they are not alone? Oh no, 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 no.
Somebody's broken heart, and I washed up to why. And that's why I tell you, I've got to let you know. That's why I want you to know that I'm standing with the man in the mirror, and I'm begging him to change his ways. Yes, I am.
And no one that says could have been any clearer. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change. I'm standing with the man. And let's get to changing. If you wanna make the world a better place, take a look at yourself and make a change.
Don't just talk about it.
Since you gotta be about it.
Don't talk about it.
Be about it.
Talk about it.
Be about it. Gonna make that change. Gonna make that change. Gonna make that change. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Gonna make that change. Come on. Gonna make that change. Come on, come on. Don't just talk about it. Come on. Just do it, do it, do it, do it.
Still to come, two-time Oscar winner Elizabeth Taylor and the reunion the world's been waiting for, Michael Jackson and the Jacksons. Michael Jackson, 30th anniversary celebration.
Hey, how's it going? We're in sync.
You know,
The group in sync?
no.
We're just going door to door to say thanks.
Yeah, for talking to your kids about drinking. You see, even with all our success, you're still a bigger influence on your kids than we are.
Dad, who was that?
Just some guys, Lance, Joey, something about a sink.
Lance! Justin!
Shrek, I won again!
Donkey! Everyone's a winner.
Really? Every Shrek video comes with a prize. Just peel and see what you've won. You can win one of the Xbox video game systems or millions of other prizes. You can buy Shrek today. Everyone's a winner. Rated PG.
Ready Whip is the only leading whip topping that's made from real cream. Our inspectors wouldn't have it any other way. Ready Whip. Real cream, real fun. Now available in chocolate.
Anything in the mail?
Junk. Hey, look at this.
What?
A credit card pre-approved. You know what that means.
You already have a credit card.
But it's pre-approved. What do you want? A trip to Bermuda?
The Caymans?
Yeah. Or a nice dinner out.
You know what I want? A house.
Using credit wisely is the first step toward owning a home. Call for the free guide on credit from the Fannie Mae Foundation and for a list of lenders and credit counselors.
The world is full of beautiful things, butterfly wings, fairy tale kings, and each new day undoubtedly brings still more beautiful things. The world is full of beautiful things, beautiful people too, beautiful people like you.
Now the one Billy made in 3rd grade. Aunt Sarah's angel.
Still got the wings.
Now I need the gingerbread house.
This time of year, what can you give the woman who gives all year?
This would be a great way to start. A diamond bracelet from Kay Jewelers starting from only $99.95. And you can be assured of two things. First, that Kay diamonds are hand-selected for exceptional beauty. And second, that you'll absolutely love it.
Nice gingerbread house.
Every kiss begins with K.
Michael Jackson 30th anniversary celebration will continue here on CBS.
You've got to watch CBS Thursday. First, a crime scene leads to murder with a kink.
Human beings are capable of anything.
All new CSI. Then, on the border of the most dangerous place in the world, Pakistan, the CIA has an informant. Make sure that you're telling us the truth. They think is now working for the enemy.
I don't think we can trust him.
Can you find a clue that holds the answer? You'll have to see how this mission ends. We'll deal with him. All new agency after CSI, CBS Thursday. You gotta watch.
CBS invites you to Clark, a small town where life is simple.
Hey, you have any bug spray? That would be aisle 1.
And all new Ellen, CBS Friday.
Remember waking up to the smell of sausage and biscuits? No, you woke up to the smell of your brother's cheap cologne. So you'll appreciate Hardee's new Hillshire Farm smoked sausage biscuit. The great taste of Hillshire Farm's hardwood smoked sausage on our made-from-scratch biscuit. Hardee's, the way food ought to be.
Been a while since the whole family's been at the table. Bring them all back with heat and neat beef entrees. Ready in about 10 minutes. Beef. It's what's for dinner.
Didn't you love Mom's biscuits? No, you couldn't stop watching cartoons long enough to eat anything. But you'll love Hardee's Bacon, Egg, and Cheese Biscuit, served fresh on one of our famous made-from-scratch buttermilk biscuits. Now get 2 for just $2 at Hardee's.
The last word spoken on American Flight 587, new at 11.
Live, CBS Wednesday at 10, 9 Central.
Ladies and gentlemen, two-time Academy Award-winning Best Actress, Dame Elizabeth Taylor.
I'm so proud to be here tonight to honor the world's greatest entertainer, the most successful recording artist in the history of popular music, and most importantly, to me, my closest friend, Michael Jackson is a man of integrity and sensitivity who is a true humanitarian. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Jackson and the Jacksons.
salvation back. Where there is love, I'll be there. I reach out my hand to you. I have faith in all you do. Just call my name and I'll be there. And I'll be there to comfort you. Build my world of dreams around you. I'm so glad that I found you. I'll be there with a love that's strong. I'll be your strength. And I keep holding on. Holding on. You should ever find someone new. I know he better be good to you. 'Cause if he does, I'll be there. Everybody sing! Don't you know, baby, I'll be there. Let's go! I'll be there. Just call my name. I'll be there. Somebody shout us, honey. I'll be there. Anybody sing it? You're beautiful. I'll be there. Just call my name. I will be. I will be. I will be now. I will be there. I'll be there. And I will be.
Michael, you can't leave this building without doing the first hit song.
Oh, never can say goodbye.
How about Let's Get Serious? No, Jermaine. No, that was your thing. That was mine.
Do you mean I want you back?
You know what?
Do you want to hear I want you back? Okay, we'll do it. But if we do it, we'll do it the old-fashioned way, like in 1970 on the Ed Sullivan Show.
NSYNC joins Michael Jackson and the Jacksons to create a dancing machine.
You want to knock over a casino? 3 casinos? You gotta be nuts.
Exactly.
150 million.
Smash and grab job, huh?
Slightly more complicated than that. Oh, yeah. Check the batteries.
It'll be nice working with proper villains again.
You're either in or you're out. Right now.
Rated PG-13. Starts Friday, December 7th.
Hello.
Timber, you need some gifts. Here one. Here one. One for you.
Thank you.
The rest for me. Naughty. Nice.
Best friend?
You will be.
I know, a gift card.
Oh, thanks. Snowy.
The one-of-a-kind gifts of Pier 1. Get in touch with your senses.
Home Springs, where they take the finest dirt, add the finest water. Voila, you're broke. You want the best here, it'll cost you. But the best pizzas won't cost you. Now you can get the new Ultimate Lovers Pizzas from Pizza Hut for just $8.99. Our Lovers Pizzas are now ultimate, now with 6 kinds of luscious cheese, 6 different kinds of seriously satisfying meat toppings, or 5 garden veggies, or 2 layers of zesty pepperoni. The new Ultimate Lovers Pizzas, not $12.99, just $8.99. $8.99. Can I borrow your towel? Only at Pizza Hut.
Just imagine what the world would be like if everyone had Farmers Insurance to get things back to the way they were. Farmers Insurance. Get you back where you belong.
Wine should be for drinking and enjoying, not stressing over. That's why there's Woodbridge. An easy choice because it always tastes great. Handcrafted and aged in oak barrels for more flavor. Woodbridge. It's all you need to know about great wine.
Can you reach it? When my guys want cookies, it's moving.
Hey guys, there's something better.
I have a little secret surprise. These Pillsbury ready-to-bake cookies, they couldn't be any easier. I just place them and bake them. Look what I've got. But you know what the best part is? The boys get warm, gooey cookies. And as for me, well, I have more time to hang out with my guys.
Pillsbury,
Hey, honey, what do you want to do tonight?
Dance!
Very funny.
I'm gonna go pick up a pizza and a DVD.
We don't have DVD.
Oh, baby, you're the one for me. It's so simple to see. You're the one for me.
Nice, honey.
The all-in-one DVD dream system.
I feel the baby clapping.
You're the
In a place called Zony.
Are you watching the most gripping show on TV?
Live!
Wednesday, 2 teams tied for last place battle it out.
I'm about to start playing dirty because I don't want to go yet.
Others must walk through a valley of death, and a series of mistakes.
We're going back.
Leads to a surprise ending you can't miss. All new Amazing Race, CBS Wednesday.
He hid out in war-torn Italy.
You must call.
But never expected to find his true love.
When will I see you again?
Hallmark Hall of Fame's In Love and War, CBS Sunday.
All right. One of my favorites. Dancing, dancing, dancing. Come on. Automatic, systematic, full of color, self-contained. To the woman and John to your back. Woo! Now the man is stimulated. Just like a sexy lady. Can't understand the design. She's moving, dancing till the music starts now. Ladies and gentlemen, NSYNC. Phenomenon acrobatic. She's a dynamite attraction. At the drop of a coin, she comes alive. Hey, hey. She knows what she's doing. She's super bad now. She's scared to really blow your mind. Yeah.
I love you, NSYNC. Let's give it up, NSYNC.
Get ready for Rush Hour 2's Chris Tucker and the performance of a lifetime by the King of Pop, Michael Jackson.
Looking for low prices on electronic gifts this holiday? Well, just follow the Kmart Blue Lights. you'll find low prices on Sony PlayStation 2, as well as on this Samsung DVD player. And if it's music you're after, you'll find the Blue Lights have got a great low price on this RCA boombox. So it's easy to see that this holiday season at Kmart, low prices are our gift to you.
Last winter, we had a little cell phone mix-up.
He told our travel agent Steamboat Springs, but with the static, well...
You know, we tried to make the best of it.
Come on, kids.
There we go.
Who wants hot cocoa? That's when we finally got free and clear with Sprint PCS. Real clear calls, and nationwide long distance included, which is great for us because we do have 2 kids.
Hey!
The Sprint PCS free and clear plan with nationwide long distance included. Every minute, every day. You'll never think of a yeast infection the same way again. Monistat introduces the one-dose Ovule, a soft gel insert that goes straight to the infection. It's part of the new Monistat 1 combination pack, which brings you fast relief that starts immediately. Not so with that prescription pill, which has to go through your entire system, so relief can take up to 24 hours. The new Monistat 1 Ovule combination pack, the kind of relief you expect from the #1 doctor-recommended brand.
If you've made the important decision to quit smoking, call the American Cancer Society and join millions of others for the 25th annual Great American Smokeout on November 15th. It took me years to finally quit. Unlike me, you now have FDA-approved stop smoking products available to help. I wouldn't flake off without the right clubs in my bag. To stop smoking, you need the right tools too.
Call the American Cancer Society for details. Brought to you by Nicoderm CQ and Nicorette.
29, 30.
Time is running out on our 30 mouthwatering shrimp for just $9.99. Come in soon to Red Lobster and go overboard.
Looking for the most action-packed DVD of the year?
Absolutely.
Look no further. With over 3 hours of bonus features, Tomb Raider is the DVD to own. Angelina Jolie is Lara Croft, Tomb Raider. Buy it today.
Michael Jackson 30th anniversary celebration will continue here on CBS.
It's CBS Fun for All Friday with NSYNC, the coolest group doing their hottest songs. All new NSYNC concert, CBS Friday, November 23rd. Tonight, Dave's Oprah campaign continues.
Did not hear from Oprah.
Then, Barbara Walters on her Broadway debut and George Clooney.
George, did you enjoy your...
Plus the star of Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe.
When did you meet George and Ringo?
Then catch Meg.
A crime scene in a sandbox leads to murder with a kink.
Human beings are capable of anything.
All new CSI, CBS Thursday.
Saturn is working to keep our economy strong. In jobs, in commerce, and in spirit. As part of that effort, we're providing interest-free financing on every new coupe, sedan, and wagon we make. Come visit your Saturn retailer and keep America rolling.
We're here for the bigger and better PepsiStuff.com game.
We are?
Just go to PepsiStuff.com and enter the code under the Pepsi cap to choose from over 500 music downloads from groups like 3LW. Or win instant prizes like Sam Goody Music and EA Video Games. Drink Pepsi or Mountain Dew to play.
Hi. Who's staying for dinner?
Play Pepsi Stuff, powered by Yahoo.
Because getting a jump on the holidays is half the battle. Take half off at Kohl's 50% off sale this Wednesday only. Save 50% on hundreds of items for the family. Save 50% on all sleepwear, loungewear, and robes. Save 50% on all chenille sweaters and take 50% off selected outerwear for the family. And save 50% on all solid color bath towels. Don't miss Kohl's 50% off sale this Wednesday only. Kohl's, that's more like it.
Zero interest till 2003. Recreational Factory Warehouse makes it fun and easy to be home for the holidays. Portable spas, $9.99. Slate pool tables, $6.99. Recreational Factory Warehouse.
Seasonal fire danger in your chimney. New at 11.
New at 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11. 11
Go behind the doors of the CIA on The Agency, CBS Thursday. Ladies and gentlemen, the star of Rush Hour 2, Chris Tucker.
Michael's a good friend of mine. Michael called me on the phone. He says, "Is this Chris Tucker?" I said, "Yeah, who it is?" He said, "This is Michael Jackson." I said, "What's up, Mike?" He said, "I just want to call you and tell you I seen your movie Rush Hour 2 and you're kicking with the wrong leg. Stop making me look bad." I'm so happy to be here tonight because I get the privilege of bringing up a man that I grew up on, that I imitate. You see me imitating. This is the man, the greatest entertainer that ever lived. Give it up for the king of pop, Michael Jackson!
you hear what I said? You ain't nothing!
That's the way it goes there.
Since he was 5 years old, one fact has been undeniable. No one moves like Michael Jackson. Inspired by the grace of Fred Astaire and the energy of James Brown, Michael moves with flawless precision. But it was in 1982 that Michael revolutionized Dance Forever, debuting the moonwalk on the Motown 25 TV special. As if floating on air, Michael redefined the possibilities of physical expression. By the 1988 release of Bad, his third solo album, Michael's performing had become legendary, as seen in his barrage of award-winning videos. And whether on a video set or on stage before 50,000 fans, Michael sets his poetry to motion, dancing for the pure excitement of being alive in the moment.
You've been hit by a smooth.
Michael's passion defies the laws of physics, and through the constant honing of his steps, he has earned a permanent place among his childhood idols. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Michael Jackson and the one and only Slash.
And I'm never gonna stop it tonight.
an electrifying performance by the greatest entertainer in the world, Michael Jackson.
Hey, look, a tour. Should we do it? Yeah. Okay. Do you need film? No, I'm okay.
New Max Versatility Plus is Kodak's most versatile film ever. It even works in fast action. While other films may blur, you get crystal clear pictures more often with Versatility Plus.
I should have tried your Kodak film.
First, he stole Christmas. Then he gave us back the gift of a timeless holiday spirit.
Merry Christmas!
Jim Carrey is The Grinch. Own the family classic on video and DVD November 20th.
Hey, Prego. We're getting Prego pasta sauce.
I'm dreaming of that Prego, the sauce so rich and thick. The family enjoying one another with us in the thick of it.
Oh, yeah. Prego, thick like family.
Great. Credit card bill.
Look at these fees.
Honey?
One rate for purchases, higher rate for cash advances, and those telemarketers.
Relax. We switched to Capital One's new no-hassle card.
Introducing Capital One's new no-hassle Platinum Card. No balance transfer fees, no telemarketing, one low fixed rate.
Honey?
What's in your wallet?
Introducing Glade Gingerbread Spice. Glade Holiday Evergreen. Glade Holiday Candle Scents in 2 joyful fragrances. Created by nature. Captured by Glade. S.C. Johnson, a family company.
The world just picked its #1 anti-wrinkle cream, Nivea Visage Q10 Wrinkle Control, with your skin's own anti-aging coenzyme Q10.
Wrinkles? Out of here. Arrête le temps. Thank you, Q10.
Only from Nivea.
Water sucks you in. Weather spits you out. Wave Race Blue Storm. Only for Nintendo GameCube. Rated everyone.
CBS Wednesday. Be a part of television history.
7 figures? No!
When Garth Brooks kicks off the first of 3 one-of-a-kind live concert events. Don't miss America's most dynamic performer as he takes his heart-pumping, foot-stomping show on the road live all across the nation. Every Wednesday at 10, 9 Central, follow Garth Brooks when he performs from sea to shining sea. Dr. Pepper presents Garth Brooks Coast to Coast live.
It's all here Wednesday on CBS.
Friday, start your weekend with one of the funniest half hours on television.
Ow! Why'd you stop? It was the best take ever.
And all new funny flubs and screw-ups. Then, CBS invites you to Clark, a small town where life is simple.
Hey, you have any bug spray? That would be aisle 1.
And all new Ellen following Funny Flubs, CBS Friday.
Total Freedom Plan from Alltel. Nationwide calling with no roaming or long-distance charges. Sign up now and get your first month free, plus a free digital phone. Alltel, are you connected?
All new at 11 on WBTV News 3. The last words on American Flight 587. The black box reveals what may have happened in the final minutes.
Firefighters put their lives on the line and try to figure out why a woman would set her own house on fire.
And 90 days in jail. A church worker accused of sexual misconduct cuts a deal, but neighbors say it's not enough.
Plus, 2 house fires with the same cause. What you can do tonight to keep it from happening to you. WBTV, all new at 11.
Yesterday, allergies took you out of it. Today, Allegra can help bring you back. Only Allegra has fexofenadine for once daily relief for people 12 and older. Side effects include headache, upper respiratory tract infection, and back pain. Call your doctor now for more information. Allegra, enjoy your world. Thanks in advance for giving blood. November 14th.
Jackson debuts his new single, You Rock My World. Travel provided by American Airlines and American Eagle, serving more than 250 cities in over 40 countries worldwide. Find more room throughout coach on American Airlines.
Last night, Dave had the top 10 signs your kid's a wizard.
He's only 12, but somehow he's dating Gwyneth Paltrow.
Tonight, catch Harry Potter's Daniel Radcliffe and Barbara Walters.
Dear Coach Krzyzewski, my name is Joe Snungatuk. I'm 17 years old and I attend high school in Chugiak, Alaska. My town is pretty small, so scouts don't come here. I'm doing this video so you can see me play. I don't know if I'm good enough to play for Duke, but I'd sure like to find out. Thanks for looking. Sincerely, Joe Snungatuk.
The Sony Digital 8 Handycam and Vio computer.
Mom, Dad, we're pretty close, right? Guess what? I'm 2 seconds away from kicking you out of my life. You don't even recognize me. And pretty soon, someone's gonna try to get me to take drugs. Wanna do something about it? You're gonna have to make me tell you where I am and who I'm with. Every day. No matter how much I fight you. Don't like it? Tough. You gotta be the grown-up.
Want to smooth away your frizz? Get Pantene Smooth and Sleek Conditioner. Smooth your hair with Pantene Moisturizing Pro V formula. In just 10 days, it makes your hair up to 65% smoother and healthier. So healthy, you'll love your hair. Smooth Care Collection from Pantene Pro V.
Morning, Harris paper. Not today, Bob.
Looking for a wireless camera, huh, Harris?
What? Heard you're looking for a new job, Harris. Need your carpets cleaned, Harris?
MP3 player?
Looking for a sale.
Want to know your future, Harris?
Look here.
Look here. Get your real estate license, Harris. Over here.
Is your internet provider selling your personal information?
Love life not what it should be, huh, Harris?
Switch to the #1 provider of the real internet. Call 1-800-EARTHLINK.
Last Thursday, the Survivor game was rocked to its very core.
What?
The castaways were forced to form new teams.
It's painful.
And every alliance was shattered. Now food is scarce.
Prepare for the worst.
Will it stress out the new teams? It's a matchup that takes the Survivor game to a whole new level. With a challenge so hot and a tribal council so intense.
You heard it here first.
You won't want to miss a minute. All new Survivor Africa, CBS Thursday.
Man, you guys gotta hear Michael's new song. Let me hear it. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, you girls wanna hear it? Yeah. You guys wanna hear it? I said you guys really wanna hear it. Come on.
to keep a sanity. I'm waiting patiently. Girl, you know it seems life is so complete. I love this truth because of you. You're doing what you do.
On the border of the most dangerous place in the world,
Pakistan.
the CIA has an informant they think is now working for the enemy.
I don't think we can trust him.
Can you find the clue that holds the answer? You'll have to see how this mission ends.
We'll deal with him.
All new Agency CBS Thursday.
Tonight on the Emmy-winning Late Show, Dave's talking to the 12-year-old star of Harry Potter, Daniel Radcliffe, plus Barbara Walters and music from Natalie Merchant. But first, your local news.
Anger and frustration tonight from a community victimized by a sex offender. A house being devoured by flames, and there's no water close by to put it out. And last-minute accounts from that American Airlines flight just before it crashed. WBTV News at 11 is next.
The numbers are in. 15 years. Ford outselling the competition. Numbers are 0% financing on the 2002
Call
Ford.
Piedmont Pressure Grouting Service today.
It's the first cup of coffee, the last minute run.